So most cells that we encounter are very small. They are smaller than 1 millimeter. So we can't use the unit for micrometers because that would be confusing. So we use micrometers. So just look at how that unit looks, like a little U with an extra little line to measure them. So when we convert, it's 1 millimeters is equal to 1,000 micrometers. So a typical cell would be about 10 to 100 micrometers wide. So we use microscopes to see them because we can't see them with the naked eye. Oh my goodness. So I remember when I used that microscope and you sit in the objectives. Ooh, because you can't like touch the slide with your objective because then it can break the little lens. But still it's fun. So we can't see it with the naked eye. We need to use a microscope. So with the microscopes, we will be able to see them. But we still need to work out their real size. So in like an exam question, they will give you your little cell, and at the bottom, like there, you would get the magnification. So that means that the image has been enlarged that many times. So in this case, it has been enlarged 3,300 times. So to where we can actually see it always that size on our screen or in our book. So just if you didn't see it, there it is at the bottom of that picture. 3,300 times it has been enlarged. And there is where you will find the magnification. So what do we do then? We take our little ruler and we are going to put it across the diameter of the pollen grain to measure it. Now let's say we took our little ruler, we measured the diameter and we got 69 millimeters. Now we need to convert these millimeters to micrometers. So in 1 millimeter, there is 1,000 micrometers. So we are going to times. We measured the diameter of our little cell. We got 69 millimeters. But we need it in micrometers. So we are going to times the 69 millimeters by 1,000. And then we would get 69,000 micrometers. Now we can use our formula. The formula to work out the actual size of the cell is the image size divided by magnification. And we already worked it out now. So we are just going to go and substitute it in. So we have our image size that is 69,000 micrometers. We have our magnification that we found on the little image that is 3,300. And now we're going to substitute it in. Actual size divided by our magnification. And there we get it. The real size of a pollen grain is about 20.9 micrometers wide. So just a little recap. First, we're going to measure the image in millimeters. Then you need to convert it or check your question because sometimes they say you can leave it in millimeters or they say convert it to micrometers first. So you need to read your question and then use your formula divided by magnification to get your actual size. Now it's your turn. Look at this picture. What would you say is the magnification? Now it's your turn. Look at this picture. If you said 4,000, then you are correct. Yay! Look there at the little image, 4,000. So that means it has been enlarged 4,000 times. Now we take our ruler and we are going to measure it across the diameter. Diameter? I also heard someone say diameter. But anyway, it's like almost like that niche, Nike, niche. Anyway, I digress. So now we measure it. Now let's say we got 52 millimeters. What should we do now if the question said our answer needs to be in micrometers? Are we finished? No, we are not. We need to convert. So if we convert, we're going to times it by 1,000. Then we would get 52,000 micrometers. Then we write down our formula, substitute in our values, and voila! There we have it. 13 micrometers is our little cell size. Now let's see if you can do this one. This is a little cheek cell that we get. Not cheeks, a cheek cell. So what is the magnification if you look there? If you said 1500, you are correct. And say you measured it, you measured the diameter, and you got 33 millimeters. What are you going to do now if you need to get the question in micrometers? We convert, then we apply the formula, and then voila! I hope you got that. That is on the screen. If I made a mistake, just let me know. But I don't think I did. But yes, here's it. So it's actually simple if we just like follow the little recipe. Here's a plant cell. Just like for interest sake, how do I know it's a plant cell? Because I can actually see the cell wall that gives it that rigid structure, and it's green. It has the pigment what? What pigment makes it green? Chlorophyll, yes, that's inside the organelle chloroplast. Okay, but I digress. So again, what is the magnification in this little picture of that cell? 2,500. And say we measured it and we got 44 millimeters. Now, what are we going to do next? There, we're going to convert to micrometers. If the question asks we need to convert it to micrometers, then we times it by 1,000. We apply the formula and we have our answer. So we just follow our little recipe. So I hope this helped you a little bit. And if it did, please like, comment, and share. I will really appreciate it. And it will help this channel grow a bit.